Whenever you're trying to get things going, what's kind of crucial is your mindset. Where is your mind at? Like if you were sitting up there as a kid and you had to go fight somebody, you wouldn't go down the block saying, well, if he's home, I'll beat him up. If he's not, I'll catch him tomorrow. You'd be intense. You'd be ferocious. You'd be on a scale of 1 to 10 about a 9 as far as anger, intensity, focus, going to make it happen. So the same thing with your dreams and goals. As you're sitting up there, try to make sure that you're intense, you want it. What is your why? How big is your why? Are you doing it for your kids? Are you doing it for your wife? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you doing it for ego? Why are you doing it? That's one thing. Also, don't just make a decision and flip by the next day. Make sure it's a long-term vision. So what I mean by that is set it up where it's a, I might say vision, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's a goal. It's a marathon. Oh, there you go. It's a marathon, not a sprint. If it's a marathon, like me, I'm trying to monetize videos. So I'm sitting up here thinking, one video a day, it's a marathon. I'm not trying to do 20 videos in a day or 500 videos in a week, one video a day. But that mindset is kind of intense. Also, as you're sitting up there doing it, just pace yourself. Think you can do it. Believe in yourself. It's like I'm sitting up there and I'm always thinking, as I'm going through it, visualize. What I mean by visualize, like when I decided to do modeling, I saw somebody's pictures up in Alaska. I moved to Rapid City, South Dakota. I started going to modeling school, started doing some modeling, started doing some poses, spoke to some photographers, got better and better and better at it. Then at the end of 2 years, I decided to send my pictures out to Alaska, Chicago, New York, LA. And then after I did that, I decided to go to Denver to start modeling. So as you visualize, you can expect it to happen. When I sat there and did real estate, I was sitting up there thinking, okay, with real estate, I can sit up there and listen to Dave Delgado. After I listen to his courses, then I can go ahead and see if I can get a house with no money down. And if I can see if I can get a Title I loan to push some money out of the house. And so if you're thinking about it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But you got to believe and visualize. And also, you got to bring value. Like my dad, he was an Air Force mechanic. I started thinking, when I was a kid, I was like, Air Force mechanic, that's grunt work, that's mechanical work, that's manual labor. Yes, but you're fixing airplanes. The Air Force needs airplanes to protect the country. The Air Force needs airplanes so people can get transport. The Air Force needs airplanes because it's vital. Then, if you learn how to fix airplanes, as you do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, now you can teach other people how to fix airplanes. And you can lead people on how to behave on airplanes while you're doing it. Plus, imagine the intensity level of learning something that complicated. You're not just fixing a model on a chair or a model in a box. You're fixing a real, gigantic, either super fighter airplane or super transportation airplane, but it's an airplane. It's even bigger than a car, and a car is a big deal. So what is your value? Now, my thing when it comes to values, I'm thinking if I can do social media ads, and I can sit up there and focus on social media, that's a skill that helps businesses, that brings profit to businesses. So now you're bringing value. So whatever skill you do, whether it's nursing, whether it's mechanic, whatever it is, get that ball bouncing. And then if you're so smart, if you're so good, do that and learn how to invest in real estate, learn how to do social media, learn how to do something else. So point being, be wise as you're doing your grind, be wise as you're making stuff happen, focus, believe, and look ahead, and visualize and believe you can do it. Visualize and believe you can do it. Thanks a lot, you guys. Bye-bye.